the quarter start. One of them playing up, but they're off. Highway Grey, yellow and red, a little slow into stride, as also was Rampant in the dark jacket, but the favourite bounces out Ocean Heights and is straight away into the lead and goes on already here by around about 1.5 to 2 lengths. 2 steps in time, he runs in second place. Rampant, who was a little slow to stride, in dark colours has moved through into third position. From Skeptic in the purple and beige, who won the best turned out award, settles down in fourth place. Prince Achille in red and green colours is next, and then Highway Grey in the yellow and red is the back marker. There'd be about 7-8 lengths first to last here, with Ocean Heights and Jack Dace in front, setting a fair gallop as they run down towards the end of the back straight. The pink and dark blue jacket is steps in time. Danny Tudhope with Warren Fenterman in a dark jacket on the visored Rampant up against the running rail, moving through to be closer all the time in third. Skeptic in purple and beige, Billy Loughnane follows, and there's 2 lengths away to Prince Achille, Jack Garrity in the diamonds of red and green. Sean Kiran on Highway Grey in yellow and red is the back marker, but they're coming past halfway in this Betfred supporting Macmillan handicap. And Ocean Heights levels up into the home straight with a half mile to go, just over a length ahead. Steps in time running in second. Rampant up the running rail in third position, has daylight to make a challenge there. Skeptic is next. Behind these is Highway Grey, who has now moved ahead of Prince Achille as just the back marker. 3 furlongs to go, and Ocean Heights with towards the left, steps in time, throwing down a challenge. Rampant up against the running rail. Skeptic in the purple and beige is widest of all, but as they head below the 2 marker, Ocean Heights in front keeps on responding and has gone on again by 1.5 lengths. Running in second position is Skeptic. Highway Grey and the yellow and red staying on. Steps in time is still there as well. Well inside the last furlong. Ocean Heights continues to be in front with Jack Dace, leading by 2 lengths. Made all. Ocean Heights is the winner. Judged for second. Nearest to us was Skeptic. Steps in time on the rails. Behind those Rampant in fourth.
Yeah, good bit of placement by David Pipe. Ocean Heights wins again 6 days on from that apprentice riders race at Doncaster under the same rider, Jack Dace, able to claim his full 7 today. Tight for second. Far side is the lightly raced steps in time. He's taking a step forward. Looks like he has just got second for David O'Meara and Danny Tudhope. This side was Skeptic for Ian.
And ready. They're off. They race away as they come out. The nose-banded Alpha Duplicate's very green and is at the back of the field. Fitzella, with the benefit of the run, black and green, is going to lead. Also in a black jacket, the grey filly Kilavia towards the rider won the best turned out award. Bella Lyra in orange between those. Tahalel, it's the silver jacket maroon cap, disputing second position already, right in the slipstream of the leader. Then the nose-banded Alpha Duplicate and the yellow of Warrior's Choice at the rear. There's going to be a good 8 lengths first to last. Fitzella, though, heads down towards the halfway stage, leading by a length against the grandstand side running rail to Bella Lyra in orange in second. The silver jacket Tahalel right in behind those. In black is Kilavia, and then Warrior's Choice in the yellow and the nose-banded Alpha Duplicate. Less than 2 furlongs to go. Fitzella making the best of her way home. The challenger Bella Lyra in the orange. Tahalel is behind them in third position and trying to get closer, but at the furlong pole Fitzella has taken off in front and gone on by 2 or 3. It is Fitzella out in front with 100 yards to go and drawing further clear for an easy victory with a Sheen Murphy. Tahalel was in second position, Bella Lyra in third, Kilavia in fourth.
Yeah, Fitzella sheds that maiden tag at the second time of asking for Hugo Palmer. Ocean Murphy on board, ears pricked at line, she's won nicely, making all from Talela in second place for Richard Hannon. Sean leaving. Bella Lyra again ran with credit and debut third for Richard Hughes and Billy Loughnane.
Yeah, good.
Frail. Let's get the call with Ian.
They're off. They come away, just coming from the stalls. The light blue of Night Eyes was a little bit unorganised coming out of the stalls. More Lamb and Rogue Sensation are fast away, and Frosted Dawn is towards the right in a prominent position. French Sand is right in behind those. Proudly Yours and also Pure Angel are showing up well. Unequal Love is the red jacket and blue cap. She'll be halfway down at the moment. Over the Blues is level with her with French Sand, then Primark, then Brazilian Rose, and then Night Eyes. Halfway stage, the yellow with the dark dark sleeves. Frosted Dawn bowls along in front here. Red and white Rogue Sensation in second. Moorland with the nose bound towards the left, where she's immediately trapped by Unequal Love. One from the right is Proudly Yours. On the right is Pure Angel. Behind these is Over the Blues, but Frosted Dawn making the best of her way home. Leads now with less than 2 furlongs to go. Moving through into second is Rogue Sensation. Primart on the extreme right. Behind those Unequal Love, Moorland, Night Eyes against the stand side running rail. Well inside the final furlong. Frosted Dawn under the stand side running rail. Primart down the far side of the course. Slow starter Night Eyes is finishing off very strongly indeed. Frosted Dawn has just about made all though to Primart, Night Eyes, Rogue Sensation and Unequal Love.
It's 2 in the day for Oisin Murphy. Frosted Dawn, second to Kilvinton last time out, goes 1 place better, making all. I heard from William Knight beforehand, beats Primart in second place for Jane Chapelheim and Billy Loughnane, and Night Eyes, who was slowly into stride, has run well, run on him strongly for David O'Marin.
All in. And ready. They're off. A race over 7 furlongs. They get away in a fairly decent line as they begin the short run down towards the turn out of the back straight. Credit Forget It from store number 5. Sean Levy has this quickly through into the lead and moves to the running rail. From in second position, the all blue of Wild Desert. The pink and green of Last Verse is level with the best turned out winner, Port Darwin, in blue and green against the running rail. Wild Desert a little wide round the turn. Island Bear, the one whose price collapsed beforehand, is the back marker of the quintet as they move into the home straight. Looks like it went off second favourite, that in from 12s. So a half mile to go, coming to halfway. Credit Forget It still leading. Wild Desert in second position, length off the leader, maybe a bit more. And then Last Verse in the pink and green moving through, a length and a half behind those in third. Port Darwin is next, and Island Bear in the light blue continues to be the back marker. Racing down towards the final 2 furlongs. On the right is Credit Forget It, joined by Wild Desert now. Behind these is Last Verse, then Island Bear on the left beginning a challenge. Port Darwin is behind those. Heading down towards the last furlong, Credit Forgetting is battling on well. Wild Desert is struggling to get past it as they come to the furlong pole, but now takes it up. And here goes Wild Desert, Billy Loughnane into the lead and begins streaking clear. Island Bear is in pursuit to join Credit Forget It, but they're only playing for second, because first was Wild Desert. Nice horse, won well. Second place was Island Bear, and it's third close thing between Last Verse and Credit Forget It.
I think Ian Bartlett summed it up. Nice horse, won well. Wild Desert wins on his debut. Son of Too Darn Hard, a half to Earthlight and Shadow of Light for Godolphin, Charlie Appleby and Billy Loughnane. Beats Island Bear in second place for Dr. Richard Newland and Jamie Unsel, and Last Verse third for Andrew Baldwin.
And they are ready. And they're off. They get away with the milder trip here. The debutante Brielle at the back of the field, as the stripes of Huggable and the hoops of Sweet Française are the two that set out in front, leading by about a length and a half. Yellow Sleeves, the longest priced runner, bring her home. The green sleeves, the shortest priced runner, Zuki, are virtually together in third and fourth places, and Brielle is at the back of the field. They turn out of the back straight. Callum Rodriguez on Huggable, leading by a little over a length now. Joe Fanning on best turned out winner, Sweet Française against the running rail, and Rowan Scott an outsider. Yellow Sleeves shall bring her home. They're together now in second and third. Then long odds on favourite Zuki with Tom Marquand. The red cap is a length or so behind those running in fourth, and Danny Tudhope on the debutante. Brielle in pink and dark blue is the back marker. They're heading down past halfway now, 3 furlongs to go. Huggable being challenged by Sweet Française, who's only a neck behind in second. Behind those is Bring Her Home running in third. Zuki, green sleeves, red cap, off towards the running rail in fourth, just encouraged along at this stage. Brielle on the left is coming with a challenge as well. They head then down inside the last 2 furlongs, and Sweet Française has gone on now and quickly goes on by a length and a half to Huggable. Zuki is going to have to work very hard at very short odds here, because at the furlong pole, Sweet Française is 3 clear and is careering away from them here. Sweet Française and Joe Fanning, she maintains her unbeaten record and wins by a good few lengths. Zuki was second, Brielle in third, Huggable fourth.
Yes, Sweet Française is now 2 from 2. First run as a 3-year-old, and that was impressive full sister of Francophone, who runs here tomorrow. Kirsten Rose has done so well, and the Johnson Yard with this family. And she's absolutely bolted up in the end. Huggable and Suki in behind, but she's give weight and a beat.
This groundsman, and that's it, they're ready. And they're off. They race without number 1, Renewable Dream. Glen Ridding was slow to go. There'll be an announcement after the race, and quick to go was Adora of Ackhill, and she leads to Anthropologist. Sonic Pioneer, a white cap on a green jacket's a length behind those and showing in third, and Groundsman is wide on the course. Also D-Day Major Winter, who won the Best Turned Out award, is deep. Then comes the white and yellow of Law Degree. Glen Ridding in the grey and blue up the running rail is just ahead of Space Raider with the red cap as they leave the back straight. And the lead is with Adora of Ackhill. She'd be about a half length, maybe 3 parts ahead of Anthropologist in the blue, running in second. Sonic Pioneers against the rails, and Groundsman in yellow and purple is level with this 3-4. Then comes D-Day Major Winter, with Glen Ridding up the running rail, making progress all the time, has moved ahead of Law Degree, and in fact has gone to join D-Day Major Winter, and Space Raider is the back marker. But Adora of Ackhill just coming to the 3-pole leading, with Anthropologist pressing this all the time. Then comes Groundsman towards the left in yellow and purple. Glen Ridding has got this through into 4th position, maybe even 3rd now, and is going to be launching a challenge. They head down now with less than 2 furlongs to go. In blue, Anthropologist has come to join Adora of Ackhill. Glen Ridding behind those. Sonic Pioneer battling away against the running rail. D-Day Major Winter behind this. Adora of Ackhill had saved some though, and has begun to draw clear again as they enter the final 100 yards. Sonic Pioneer is in 2nd position. It's Adora of Ackhill in front, and a treble for Sheen Murphy. Sonic Pioneer in 2nd, Glen Ridding in 3rd, and Anthropologist in 4th.
Yeah, good day for Hugo Palmer. 2 runners, 2 winners, and 3 in the day for Oisin Murphy. His daughter of Street Sense, and Dorla of Ackhill, has won nicely, 3-1, taking a step forward from Nottingham last time. I beat Sonic Pioneer, who proved that turf is fine.
And they are ready. They're off. Mile and a quarter here. Zizi, yellow sleeves, the slowest of them to get into stride here. Taken back as well is Rasham, as Shamador in the beige colours is the first one to move through to the lead, to the nose-banded Carlisle Square and the blue sleeves of Must Believe. Behind those in green with a black cap is Antelope, and the navy blue of Dance No More is just going past Antelope. These then are followed by Zizi, who's gone forward ahead of Drumcondra in white colours, and the light green sleeves of Rasham is at the back of the field. They're quite well strung out, must have gone pretty quick early on here. Shamador leads them down to the end of the back straight by well over 1 length. Must Believe in the blue sleeves running in 2nd position, and then comes the nose-banded Carlisle Square, who won the Best Turned Out award. In green, Antelope is being joined by Zizi with the yellow sleeves. They've gone ahead of Dance No More in the dark colours. The white jacket of Drumcondra is narrowly ahead of Rasham at the rear of the field. Turning past the halfway point of the race and coming towards the home straight, Shamador still leads. About a length ahead, Must Believe running in 2nd. Well strung out field, 2 lengths behind those. Carlisle Square will move into the home straight in 3rd place, with the green jacket of Antelope coming up against the inner running rail behind this. Then Zizi, then comes Dance No More, and Rasham and Drumcondra. Well, at the moment they just can't keep up. They're heading then down now towards the last 3 furlongs, and it is Shamador being taken on by Must Believe, and on the left with the noseband is Carlisle Square. Antelope is holding on to this in 4th position in the green colours. Zizi on the left is being ridden along. Dance No More is behind those. Still quite a way to go, more than 300 yards. In the green, Antelope is pulled out for daylight now and comes to join Carlisle Square as this pair approach the final furlong to Must Believe with the blue sleeves. They're inside the last furlong. He was patient on Antelope. It looks like paying dividends. It's shot clear. Sean Levy on Antelope gone 3 clear and win in style. Carlisle Square will be home in 2nd position, Must Believe in 3rd, and Zizi was 4th.
They've had a couple run well today, Richard Hannon and Sean Levy, and they're going to leave on a winner. Antelope gets his head home in front and wins nicely from Carlisle Square in 2nd place. A bit of a swish of the tail when she came under pressure for Julie Camacho and Lewis Edmonds, but confident ride by Sean.